Serbia is Mr. Bozic by way of Canada. I imagine this is Serbian hip-hop we're being treated to.
Yeah, I would imagine, because of the fact that I haven't identified a single word as yet.
See Mr. Ranghill getting ready backstage. We have a nice eagle-eye view of the prep area of the red corner here. Sensei Kerry is giving his last-minute pep talks.
It may be quite necessary, because this Ognian is
as
significantly,
tall as the cage.
yeah. However, Jeffrey Ranghill from Trinidad and Tobago, his amateur record is 5 wins, no losses. All right, he's 185 pounds, 32 years of age, 5'11", and he's fighting out of Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts Camp.
Jeffrey Ranghill, his nickname is the Giant Slayer, and he's facing a giant of a man here.
Yeah, that's going to come in handy. I think so. The Southern Warriors have suffered their second loss of the evening.
They have. So Jeffrey will want to come and make up for that tonight. He's an incredibly popular fighter from the Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts.
Well,
Very well liked.
His record says that he knows what he's doing.
He does indeed. He's one of the more experienced fighters coming out of this fight camp. He said he had a really good camp, a really easy weight cut. They've been prepping for this fight for about 12 weeks. His plan is to close the distance, obviously. Take Bozic's range away from him, get him comfortable on the feet, and then go for a takedown.
What do you mean, takedown of Ognian?
He wants to take down Ognian.
Okay.
That takes away his substantial reach advantage. Jeffrey actually says he sees an early KO. He wants to use his takedown feints as traps for an early knockout.
Okay, makes sense.
He said he had some injuries in the build-up to the fight, but there will be absolutely no excuses at the end of it. He is as ready as he can be. Than the cage. Look at him. Look at him.
Bro.
He is taller than the cage.
Is that a bear on him? It probably is.
I can't make it out, but he's Serbian, so maybe.
Yeah.
Introduced. Expect a scream from the crowd. There it is.
There we go, guys.
Giant Slayer.
And our referee for this match will be Tommy Santana.
Tommy Santana back in the middle. Here we go. Touch of
our
gloves.
Referee that has flown in from the United States.
Let's see how Jeffrey is able to close the distance. Immediately does. Overhand into a body lock. Needs to get his hands together so he can secure that single leg. Nice work getting that underhook by the OG. I am no longer going to try to pronounce his name.
Yeah. Good idea, Frank.
Cage work being done.
OG is working on Jeffrey's midsection as often as he can.
Nice shoulder strikes in the clinch. Jeffrey's going to want to go for an underhook.
OG showing his experience as a fighter despite his age.
Coming out of Canada, there's some excellent fighters from Canada that have appeared previously in the cuff cage, so I know that OG has some decent experience on his belt, just knowing he's coming from one of these Canadian camps.
He looks as though he's been cut over his left eyebrow, though.
OG or Jeffrey?
OG's.
There's some nice head work up against the cage. Yes, you're right. I'm seeing what looks to be some blood on the left eyebrow of the OG. He's now down.
They've gone to the floor.
In the Giant Slayer's guard. Bozic taking away his own height advantage, but he did say he's comfortable wherever the fight goes and he will exploit whatever weaknesses he finds. Looking to posture up, Jeffrey looking for a triangle. Unsuccessful, back down into guard, controlling the posture of OG. Looking to stand into some ground and pound. Jeffrey's experience will come in handy here. Keep himself calm under the extreme pressure of Bozic.
He does look calm. He's not really wasting too much energy.
When the time comes to get out of bottom,
yeah. He's actually just waiting.
It takes a lot of explosive energy to get out from underneath. So he's biding his time. He will throw up attacks when they present themselves. Right now he seems content to control the posture of Bozic.
Yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage.
Mitigate damage, correct.
Oh. Okay, he's getting some...
Bozic working the midsection.
Yeah, because I'm hearing it from here. That's...
Posturing up. Nice ground and pound, and there's the bell.
Yeah, just as OG was unleashing his playground
work.
his playground work.
Just in between rounds here, as I'm about to shout out 519 for the after party, I am wondering if I can get that pink vest off of OG's cornerman to wear. I think I can.
Good luck with that, bro.
On December 1st.
I am not going to assist.
I wonder if I would be allowed into I think I can.
In a vest. maybe if you wore it over a nice shirt.
I refuse. I will go in a vest. I'm going to talk to him after. At the after party, I'm going to talk to him about that.
I feel you.
At the after party at 519.
Big up you, 519.
So I think Bozic took that round on the scorecards based on the ground control and ground and pound.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight.
Yeah, for sure. OG got way more strikes in.
Jeffrey was able to pull off at least some of his game plan. Close the distance early, get him up against the cage, go for a takedown. But at the end, it didn't quite work out in his favor. Let's see how round 2 begins.
Got the glove touch.
Touch of gloves again.
We love to see it. All right, so now they're going into this a lot more cautiously.
A lot of feints now on both sides. Success again with Ranghill with that overhead. Has to watch that guillotine. Get his hand in between. Get Bozic's hips away from him.
This is not looking good.
Needs to get Bozic. See how Bozic has his hip sunk. Now he has him on the ground. That guillotine is in deep. Does he have the leverage to finish it? He does. Ognian, the OG Bozic,
does it.
Slays the Giant Slayer here in South Trinidad tonight. Very well done to our Serbian friend.
All the way from Serbia, he has flown in to hand Jeffrey his first L.
His first loss. Shouts to the Giant Slayer.
Shout outs to you, man.
He tried to stick to his game plan.
OG completely controlled that fight.
OG from start to finish. I don't think he ever considered himself in any danger. That overhand right was looking good from Ranghill. but it never connected with any
It
meaning.
was actually like the vehicle to get him inside.
To get
But once he
inside.
got inside, he was in more danger than
It
he started
seems
off
so.
with.
As Bozic said, he did seem superior everywhere,
As he said, he would be.
as he suspected he was. Shouts to Aegis MMA and the fighter Ogmian, the OG Bozic. I really hope I have not been butchering that name the entire time.
You are just diminishing your chances of getting that pink vest.
I want that pink vest, bro. Okay, so a 10-minute intermission.
So we're going into a 10-minute intermission.
So the tough man and I are going to get something to eat.
For sure, before I pass out.
Something to drink.
Because I'm a big boy. I need to eat fairly often.
Vaughan can feel himself catabolizing as we speak.
I'm losing my gains, man.
An excellent night of fight so far. I've lost count of how many guillotines have been attempted.
That seems to be the favorite finishing move of the night.
But tonight is a night of guillotines. And so, sum up, how have we been feeling about this night of fight so far?
This is really, really dope. And if these events keep getting better, it's 100% going to be something that you are not going to want to miss, Trinidad and Tobago. And I also feel as though in the future, you may not be as privileged to have an event occurring in a location that is so accessible, you know? Because, I mean, I know Adam, and he's constantly reaching for the stars. So it's really fortunate and a privilege to be able to just, drive up and attend one of these events without having to buy a plane ticket, as many of our competitors here tonight, So do try to take advantage of that in the future, my friends.
While they keep it local, because
that's right.
I do know that CUF will have its set sight on
regional
sites that exactly. It's sites set.
I've been waiting
to be able to correct
30 years.
Vaughan has got a win over me now. He had to correct my English. But yes, CUF will definitely have its sights set on regional events. And it only makes sense because look at how many.
Guys, I have Ognier here with me. This is his first time fighting in Trinidad, and he won. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell me, was this fight everything you expected?
Yeah, I was expecting him to try to wrestle me at some point. I know I'm better striker, I'm better grappler. It was a matter of where he wants me to beat him.
All right. Is there anything you think he could have done different in this fight?
Yeah, I wanted to keep my hands up a little better. I got caught with 2 shots, which shouldn't have happened, but shit, we'll learn, right?
Well, guys, you have it there. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And all the best to you.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Choke Gear, Primos Diaz. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank my team, my family, my coaches. I couldn't do it without them.
All right.
That's everything.
All right. Okay.